So far, we got 2 high school kids. We just saw Hosey go to the Dodgers at number 25. Next up is the Chicago Cubs. Now, the Cubs are fascinating to me, Harold, because they're ranked 29th. Their farm system is 29th, and it's something that Theo and Jed did a great job when they built the World Series champ. They built a farm system. Is it time to do it again?
Well, one of the things they did is they built offensive, athletic players and figured they could add the pitching, yes, they did with Lester and so on. So we'll see if they start to go back with the same formula where they're building. We're going to draft position players, and then we can always go get the pitcher on the free agent market.
You know, the price you pay when you do go to the World Series is you churn your system pretty hard. So it's not a byproduct of them not having good drafts. It's a byproduct of them trading away all the players they traded away to go get the pieces they were trying to get to win a World Series and continue to compete year in and year out. It's a really well-run organization with an exceptional development arm within that organization.
Could you imagine
or use their farm system? I mean, think about how much homegrown talent they have in their lineup right now. I mean, they've got a lot of guys in the big leagues. So it's not just through the trades, but yeah, you can't win and maintain a farm system for that long. It's not sustainable.
I remember Amaro, you had Gleyber Torres, you end up having Javi Baez. I mean, those are some pretty good offensive guys.
Well, Dylan Cease, too. That's a really
Ian Happ, who was a hot commodity for a while. Kyle Schwarber was a college bat. They've been known for college players lately in the first round.
And bats,
Yes.
So this could be a perfect draft for them.
And in terms of college position players, there's still a lot to pick from. If they want to stay with that theme, my guy Cameron Meisner is still out there.
Your guy.
I mean,
Logan Davidson is still out there. I mean, there's some absolute
Bush, North Carolina,
what they like.
Yeah, there are guys that can swing the bat.
For me, there's some high school position players like Gunnar Henderson and some of those kids, for me, that are better at this stage of the draft, too. I believe that when they get to the big league level, they'll impact even more than some of the guys, not all of them, but some of the guys that were just mentioned.
Yeah, see, Sammy Ciani is a guy they like. That'd be a type of player that they take, in my mind.
In your mind, according to your sources, Ryan Sandberg.
Listen, my sources,
the Hall of Famer is representing.
They'd like to find somebody like that.
It's about to find out who they're taking with the 27th pick.
With the 27th selection of the 2019 MLB Draft, the Chicago Cubs select Ryan Jensen, a right-handed pitcher from Fresno State University. The Milwaukee Brewers have the next selection.
Yeah, high school, What do you got on your mock now, buddy?
Well, that just blows up. But Ryan Jensen might have the best fastball in the draft that people aren't talking about. And he was really lights out late in the year. I got a text from a scout who was saying that he thought it was the best fastball he'd seen all year. It's upper 90s. He maintains his velocity. He was throwing 97, 98 in the 7th inning. What he is from there really kind of depends. He may be a reliever profile. He's not the biggest guy in the world, but he can spin a pretty good breaking ball. I think you send him out as a starter, but you could shorten him up and get him to the big leagues pretty quickly.
You know, when I saw this pick, I immediately looked up the top 100s for you guys to see where he was ranked. Baseball America had him at 109. Jim Callis, MLB.com, which you have a hand in, with 99th.
Boy, Greg's coming hard.
No, I'm just saying, Ryan Jensen out of Fresno State was ranked 99th on MLB.com, and he goes 27th overall to the Chicago Cubs. Okay, so we can glorify all these picks, but Jim Callis, why was he ranked 99th by MLB.com?
I'm going to blame Jonathan Mayo because he does the West Press. I'm just kidding. Wow. No, I know. Just throwing him under the bus. No, he's a fastball guy. He's not the biggest guy in the world. I think you have some receiver risk with him a little bit. I think the reason we're seeing him go here, we've talked about it all day. The college pitching is just not very deep, and we're going to maybe see a couple more college arms pushed up into the first round because, there's never enough pitching. And we're going to see more. Here's our board right now. I think Seth Johnson from Campbell could go very soon, maybe in the next couple picks. You've got a run of I talked earlier about the Southeastern Conference left-handers, John Daxakis, Ethan Small, TJ Sikkema. I think all those guys could push up into the bottom of the first round, sandwich round, early second. And then you got some really talented writers. I've heard some Dre Jameson in the first round out of Ball State, Isaiah Campbell of Arkansas, Matt Cantorino of Rice. We're going to start to see these guys go because there's still some good hitters on the board, but teams want pitching.
So this is our first surprise of the night.
Yeah, this is the biggest surprise of the first round by far. To this point.
There are more surprises in store.
Number 98 might go pretty soon. Number 98, Ryan Garcia might go pretty soon.
He just won't stop. I love his energy. The Brewers are up next.